Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to the Queen of the Murder Scene full album reaction. So, very excited to get into it as always. We're going to, of course, start off with Dust to Dust and go on from there. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Sad. If y'all have any requests for the warning, comment below and I'll make sure reactor down description will be a Dropbox link. Click gets in your favorite Pics favorite artist list will add to the slideshow. Down description will be a link to my merch store. Also in the description will be a link to the channel calendar. Let's dive in.
Dust and bones are rust, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Hey, where are you going? Trail so that you hear. There's no use in running. It's better to stay
Dust to Dust by The Warning. That song is very cool specifically because I love how Dust to Dust is one of those songs like Disciple and stuff where like it kind of like leads off with Ollie's bass and then the rest kicks in and stuff. Which is sick. I really enjoy that. That bass line there at the beginning, really the entire song, really those bass lines by Ollie are just absolutely incredible. Um, and not to mention Dust to Dust is just a well done song, like well written song, of course, by Powell, I'm pretty sure, was the one that wrote this. Yeah. Or this song. Yeah, just absolutely incredible. Powell does an outstanding job on vocals, plus backing vocals, and like plus vocals and like drums and all this stuff. Of course, Danny on like backing vocals and stuff does an outstanding job. When she says the lyric "death goes," when she screams, that is an amazing. I the rasp and stuff in her voice at that part of the song is always amazing to hear. And just flat out Ollie, of course, on bass, doing an amazing job. Next up is gonna be the song Crimson Queen.
There's something that you make me feel. Can't put my finger on it. The feeling leaves me trembling. I don't know what it is that you do. Makes a spark but doesn't stop. The conundrum in my heart. I know love shows in mysterious ways. Still my screaming makes no sound, just silence at the roundabout. Yet there is no rose without its thorns. Prickled fingers are just part of the ways into the heart. I can't always be there to stop all the bleeding. Your words are misleading. There's more to it than just wishing to be found. 'Cause you are my fantasy. I don't know what that means, but I know that you amuse my soul. I don't know the meaning of that glance. The way that it seems to dance always leaves me in a trance. What's the reason for that smile you wear? Wishing that it was for me never made me feel so weak. I can't always be there to stop all the bleeding. Your words are misleading. There's more to it than just wishing to be found.
Crimson Queen by The Warning. Danny's vocals in this are absolutely beautiful, not to mention, but when everyone kicks in, like the drums. Yeah. When like everyone else kicks in, like Powell's drums and Ollie's bass and just everything else, it just, in my opinion, adds like a complete level to it. Like, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. Like, I'm not saying the song was bad before that. I'm not trying to say that at all. It's just like, the song is amazing when it starts off. Like, when the song is amazing when it starts off like that, just Danny singing and stuff like that, and then of course the drums kick in and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it's just very cool. Honestly, it's a really cool song. Very cool indeed. This next one's gonna be another awesome one. This one's called That was by the warning. That like what sounds like piano, or at the time of this track was probably the piano. At the time was probably a piano sound. Nowadays it might be guitar, but what it sounded like piano there at the very end of the song there was very cool. That piano sounds amazing there. If it's not, then correct me if I'm wrong. But that was very cool indeed. Danny, of course, does an amazing job on vocals, and lead vocals and guitar, not to mention Ollie on backing vocals, and bass plus power on drums, and backing vocals. That was amazing. Like I mentioned, the warning just continues to dominate every single song they do. Just like they dominate this one. This next one is called The One.
I'll do anything to make it happen. Tell me your secrets, what are you hiding? Remember me as I was before. It is something that I have decided, even if my intent is misguided. Don't want to be, never mind me. Can you explain to me what's this feeling? Love it or hate it, it's never leaving. Want to believe
the song The One. That was very cool. Danny's voice in this was amazing. And obviously when the drums and bass kicked in, Ollie and Powell, just the entire band does an amazing job. Again, young or today, just outstanding job. Like always. Enjoying this album so far. This next one is called Stalker.
Look at me, my dear. Look at me, my dear. I love you so, 'cause I am yours and you are mine. I'll hold you, my dear. I'll hold you, my dear. I'll tie the rope, 'cause I am yours and you are mine.
Love that bass.
It's crazy how much I love you. It's crazy how much I want you. It's crazy. Oh, you don't even know. It's crazy how much I think about you. It's crazy how I can live without you. It's crazy how my love seems to grow. I'm a maniac when it comes to you. I'm obsessed with what we both could be. The possibilities. It's crazy how I need to have it. It's crazy. It's an ugly habit. Yes or no, whichever. I'll have you someday. I'll have you forever. Look at me, my dear. Look at me, my dear. I love you so. Wait, don't you know that you are mine?
That was Stalker by The Warning. Very cool indeed. Beautiful voice. A beautiful song in general. Like, uh, especially at the start before the drums and bass kick in, of course. Especially there at the start of the song. But not only that, but also just flat out there at the end, that last little part there.
At me, my dear, I love you so, 'cause I am yours and you are mine.
Like, just absolutely incredible. I loved it. I loved it. Next up, we got is gonna be Red Hands That Never Fade.
Tell me what I must do to atone for what I did to your soul. Tell me to step over fire. What is your desire? 'Cause it is done. One word and it'll be done. That game you already won. Invisible, I am bleeding. I'm pleading. Listen to me. I know that it was just a mistake, but you don't forgive and you don't forget. Yeah, you don't forgive. To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. When we take another step closer to our demise. To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. But we know it ain't. 'Cause red hands never fade. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tell me, when did you get to decide? Was it a matter of pride? If it's the price of betraying, what is it I'm paying? It's overdue. Your reason is overdue. Come on, I just want the truth. You are resemble the rage and the chains that tie you down. I know that it was just a mistake, but you don't forgive and you don't forget. Yeah, you don't forgive. To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. When we take another step closer to our demise. To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. But we know it ain't. 'Cause red hands never fade. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. When we take another step closer to our demise. To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. But we know it ain't. 'Cause red hands never fade. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
That was Red Hands Never Fade. That was awesome. Red Hands Never Fade is an awesome song, obviously. It's one of the 3 songs, if I'm correct. There were 3 songs, if I'm correct, that they did in that, like, acoustic, in that, like, what? Sinister Smiles, Red Hands Never Fade, and Copper Bullets, I believe it was, where they did it in like that one room uh, Danny and Powell did, and Ollie did when they were like a little bit younger and stuff, acoustic and stuff. Eh, Let me know in the if y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me know in the comments as always. Um, let me know as always. But no, this was one of those songs where they did that, like where they did it acoustic in that room. And that was very cool, honestly. Like Red Ants Never Fade, no matter what. It's one of those songs, in my opinion, where it doesn't matter whether they're performing it acoustic, whether they're flat out, even if it's in studio. But no matter what, as far as live goes, it doesn't matter if they're doing it in acoustic or like actual like electric instruments and stuff. Like to me, that just doesn't matter. This song is just this song is fire either way. Like this song, the way it was written, just flat out the beat and everything, just flat out everything about the song makes it incredible. No matter what version of the song you're doing, like it doesn't matter. In my opinion, it's just an outstanding song. I loved it. Next up is gonna be The Sacrifice.
Please don't hide from me. I see through the fake smile that you've been wearing around. Don't lie to me. I see through the facade that you're portraying as everything starts to collide. You can't forget though you have tried. Don't reject the darkness in your eyes. One more simple question, no one answers, no one mentions.
That was The Sacrifice by The Warning. Just sick. That was epic. Those OOOs that they do there in the song are just absolutely amazing. Amazing harmonies in those. Absolutely incredible. The part where they're like, one, I don't know what, I don't know what the lyric is, but you know when the drums like dun 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 dun, that to me is probably one, if not arguably my favorite part of this entire song. It's just when it gets to that. That to me is just very sick, very epic. But next up, I loved it personally. I love the song, The Sacrifice. Next up is going to be Sinister Smiles.
Hey, little girl, there's something you don't know. You have nothing left but this body you control. I'd walk away, but before I could start, sinister smiles shut me up, and they opened up their mouths to say, break, break, just break apart. Break, break, just break apart. Hey, little girl, do you feel satisfied? Have you quenched the hunger that was still dormant inside?
That was the warning. Sinister Smiles. Very cool. And again, in my opinion, Sinister Smiles, in my opinion, is one of those songs where it's just like, it doesn't really, in my opinion, matter if it's acoustic or with like electric instruments and stuff like that. Or heck, even if it's recorded in studio. Or heck, even if they're doing a studio performance. Like, to me, it doesn't really matter just because the song is just so good as it is. Like, to me, the song's gonna be good either way, no matter what version you're doing. What version what type of live version you're doing, whether it's acoustic or like with electric guitar and all that good stuff, or whether it's studio version. Like, to me, the song is just really cool to the point where it'll be cool either way to listen to. Next up is going to be Dull Knives. That was Dull Knives Cut Better by The Warning. I've heard of 21 Pilots before. I've never done them before, but I have heard of them, yes. Yeah, sure. I'll be happy to do them for you, for sure. I'll add it to my request list, and I will check it out, for sure. Now, again, not in this reaction, just because this reaction is for this album, but I'll do a separate reaction to that. So, yeah. Alright. Dull Knives. I loved it. Like, just very cool indeed. All the girls do an outstanding job. Like always. Like all the songs. Just absolutely fire. I enjoyed it. Next up is going to be the title of this album. This is Queen of the Murder Scene.
destroy me. Open your eyes, 'cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but let's see you try. I'm a machine of emotion, a perfect scene for the murder queen. You can always kill what's immortal, but it just doesn't apply to me. It just doesn't apply to me.
Queen of the Murder Scene by The Warning. That song is epic every single time that you hear it. Like, no joke. That song is just absolutely amazing. When it gets to the part where, like, it's like, some, I can't remember the lyric, but it's like some, and then the beat drops again. That just sick. Like, there are many parts to this song. There are many parts to this album, to the songs in this album that make this album so unique, and so well done. But there are many parts just to this song in particular, that just make the song epic. Next up is going to be Psychotic.
The blood that I bleeded is no longer red. It's black like the words I replay in my head. My sanity's gone and my morals are wrong, and I know what they all say. That I'm out of my mind, that I should go to hell. Do you think I am fine? Do you think I can tell
That was Psychotic by The Warning. This is another one of those songs where it got to the point where it's like 1, 2, 3 and count with me, and then the beat drops and then it goes into more of the song. Obviously, that's just very cool in my opinion when a song does a beat drop like that, where it like goes where like the instruments kind of go like silent. You say a lyric and then the beat drops. That to me is just very epic as always. Just cool, honestly. This next one is gonna be another cool song, more like an epic song. This is called Hunter.
I'm one step behind when you close your eyes. I'm breathing on your neck, I'm the chill down your spine. Your shadow, your ghost, I'm here to collect the pain and that you're running from the lives that you spent. You taunt me with words that don't make a sound. You mock with your actions, you laugh with no doubt. You relish the pain, we'll cherish it more. 'Cause after this there'll be nothing to feel anymore. Fall onto me now. The time is running out. Fall onto me now. The time is running out. When both of your feet fall on the steps you couldn't climb, I'll be there to pull you under. Take back what is mine. You think you can take my title away? Well, I'm coming back. Better run away. It's my turn. I'll pass the judgment. You can't escape your fate. I'm right at your door and I'm counting to 3. Don't need no permission to take you with me. You went through hell, you'll go through it again. It's not a question of why, it's a question of when. Fall onto me now. The time is running out. Fall onto me now. The time is running out. When both of your feet fall on the steps you couldn't climb, I'll be there to pull you under. Take back what is mine. You think you can take my title away? Well, I'm coming back. Better run away. It's my turn. I'll pass the judgment. You can't escape your fate. When both of your feet fall on the steps you couldn't climb, I'll be there to pull you under. Take back what is mine. You think you can take my title away? Well, I'm coming back. Better run away. It's my turn. I'll pass the judgment. You can't escape your fate.
Sorry, Hunter by The Warning. That was awesome. Like, Hunter is a very cool song, personally, in my opinion. Just based off of a lot of the lyrics are really cool, in my opinion. But not only that, just the file, just beat and rhythm to the song is cool as well. If I'm correct, Ale was the one that wrote this. I'm pretty sure. She did an outstanding job, clearly. that bass too. And speaking of Ollie, that bass in Hunter is also really good as well. Not to mention, don't want to leave out credit for Danielle and Paulina as well. They did an outstanding job on drum and guitar and lead vocals, backing vocals, and all that good stuff. Very cool indeed. I loved it. What I also love is Paulina when the drums there's a part, actually two parts in Hunter where it's like do 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 do, and then goes into whatever the next lyric is. That to me is very cool. Where it's like do 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 do. Very cool indeed. This is gonna be the last song of the Queen of the Motor Scene album. This is called. I kind of find it funny, but really cool how this is the last song of the album, or in this case of the playlist. This is called "The End." Stars always seem to fade. I just find it funny because the song's called "The End."
I don't regret, wish I could forget, 'cause all the things I've done and all the things I've said don't go away. They stay with me like a constant loop inside my mind that's always on repeat. I know it was wrong, but there is nothing to be done anymore. I won't forgive myself, 'cause pity doesn't help anymore. This is the end, so long my friends. Stars always seem to fade, it's a little too late to with blessing hands, I make amends. Stars always seem to fade, it's a little too late to start over again. They'll never know, 'cause I'll never say anything about the memories that live inside my head. They stay with me, they don't go away. They haunt me every night while I'm lying in my bed. This is the end, so long my friends. Stars always seem to fade, it's a little too late to with blessing hands, I make amends. Stars always seem to fade, it's a little too late to start over again. There's nowhere to run. What have I This is the end, so long my friends. Stars always seem to fade, it's a little too late to with blessing hands, I make amends. Stars always seem to fade, it's a little too late to start again. Start again. Start
The warning at the end, stars always seem to fade. I swear, between Danny and Pal's voices, are just incredible. Like, between Danny's voice and Pal's voice, like, just incredible. And also Ollie's voice, of course, too, and like backing vocals and stuff. Like, they just do an awesome job. And even on instrumentals with like guitar, bass, drums, all that good stuff, they just do an amazing job with it. Um, and obviously the end is just the end stars always seem to fade. It's just an incredible song. It starts off beautifully and it ends off wonderfully. I enjoy it, honest to goodness. However, there was a part in here. It was this one, I think. Yeah, the guitar. I love the little like guitar solo that Danny kind of had in this one here. That to me, it's just always very cool to hear when Danny does get a guitar solo. It's always very cool to hear. But yeah, I loved it. That was my first full reaction to the full album for Queen of the Motor Scene by The Warning. I loved it. There were, like I mentioned a little bit ago, there were a bunch of songs in this album. Agree, me too. There were a lot of songs in this album that just flow were just amazing. Obviously, I mean, Red Ants Never Fade, Sinister Smiles. Like, there were just so many great songs in this album that made this album so amazing and stand out. But in general, I loved it. I thought it was amazing. Again, guys, if y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section. I will make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Sad. If y'all have any requests for The Warning, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it, send your favorite pics, favorite artists to us. We'll add to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to my merch store. Also in the description will be a link to the channel calendar. Click it, follow it, never miss an event on the channel. But with that being said, guys, as always, SRSBSNS 2001. Shout out to you in the chat as always. As always, guys, last reaction of the day. We still have a 6 p.m. Central Time Super Sam's Live by request stream to come tonight for those who will be there. If not, we'll see y'all tomorrow for more reactions than today, including a Warning watch party at 6 p.m. Central Time for celebrating Paulina's birthday. With that being said, guys, as always, take care. As always, and I will see y'all next one. Peace out, guys.